TP First, MedDiscovery, the dead end problem. Medical research is stuck. Despite billions in funding, we haven't discovered a new antibiotic class in over 30 years. Cancer treatments still rely on decades-old chemotherapy. Alzheimer's research has seen 200 consecutive failed trials. Why? Because traditional research operates in silos. Oncologists read oncology papers. Immunologists stay in immunology. When you only look in one domain, you hit dead ends. What if we could think across domains, combining insights from physics, chemistry, immunology, materials science, and find solutions that single-discipline research misses? That's MedDiscovery. The solution: cross-domain AI reasoning. MedDiscovery is an AI-powered hypothesis generation platform that thinks like a Nobel Prize winner. Here's how it works. We use BioBERT, a medical AI trained on 30 million PubMed articles, to extract biological facts and identify hidden connections across disciplines. BioBERT understands medical terminology: genes, proteins, drug mechanisms, disease pathways. We combine BioBERT with DeepSeek, a cutting-edge reasoning engine that builds multi-hop causal chains. DeepSeek doesn't just find facts. It constructs novel hypotheses by linking evidence from virology, chemistry, physics, and immunology. The result? Evidence-based, out-of-the-box solutions to problems that traditional research can't solve. And critically, full scientific transparency. Every fact, every reasoning step, every hypothesis is backed by PubMed citations. No black boxes, no hallucinations, just verifiable science. How it works: the Nobel-level process. Let me show you a real example. Suppose you ask, how can we develop new treatments for antibiotic-resistant MRSA? Here's what MedDiscovery does. The system scans not just infectious disease papers, but virology, immunology, material science, even physics. It builds a comprehensive knowledge graph with entities like MEK-A gene, PBP2A protein, bacteriophages, antimicrobial peptides. MedDiscovery constructs multi-hop reasoning chains. For example, MEK-A gene encodes PBP2A. PBP2A resists beta-lactam antibiotics. Traditional antibiotics fail. But bacteriophages evolve to kill bacteria through different mechanisms. Phage therapy bypasses antibiotic resistance. And human immune system produces antimicrobial peptides. Synthetic peptides could work synergistically with phages. The system generates testable hypotheses, like engineered bacteriophage cocktails combined with antimicrobial peptides. Each hypothesis includes a causal graph, evidence tiers from randomized trials to mechanistic studies. And a feasibility assessment: green, amber, or red. You get an executive summary, a decision flowchart visualizing the reasoning process, and full biological narratives, all with clickable PubMed citations for verification. The technology: why this works, strong. What makes MedDiscovery different from generic AI tools? BioBERT is fine-tuned on biomedical text. It knows that AC2 receptor binding affinity is critical for viral entry, not just random words. This gives us medical accuracy. DeepSeek builds 3 to 4 level deep causal chains, the kind of thinking that leads to breakthroughs. It's not keyword matching. It's genuine hypothesis synthesis. MedDiscovery ranks evidence by quality. Tier 1, randomized controlled trials. Tier 2, observational studies. Tier 3, mechanistic research. Tier 4, theoretical models. You see exactly how strong each hypothesis is by mining physics for nanoparticle delivery systems, chemistry for quorum sensing inhibitors, ecology for competitive exclusion strategies. We find solutions that pure medical research overlooks. This is how penicillin was discovered. Alexander Fleming combined microbiology with accidental contamination. We automate that serendipity. The value, who needs this? Who should use MedDiscovery? Pharma R&D teams stuck on failed drug programs. Get fresh perspectives from adjacent fields. Academic researchers facing dead ends discover novel hypotheses with built-in literature reviews. Biotech startups and VCs identify high-risk, high-reward opportunities backed by evidence. Government agencies tackle national security threats like antibiotic resistance with cross-domain innovation. The platform doesn't replace scientists, it augments them. Think of it as having a Nobel laureate research team working 24/7, reading every relevant paper across every domain, and presenting you with breakthrough ideas you can validate in the lab. Every hypothesis is testable. Every claim is traceable. Every insight is actionable. The future of discovery. Medical breakthroughs don't come from incremental thinking. They come from connecting ideas that no one else connected. MedDiscovery makes those connections, systematically, transparently, and at scale. When medicine hits dead ends, we think across domains. Welcome to the future of scientific discovery.